Welcome back to some TalonMC Skyblock. I've got some massive progress to make today, a lot of things to open, and much more. Let's get into it. I've added a crap ton of spawners to my system here. As you can see, I've got a bunch of iron golems, a bunch of creepers, endermen, and a good mix of villager, guardian, and witch spawners. I'm actually on my second stack of guardian spawners, and it is making me a crap ton of money. This is roughly from, I want to say, 3 hours-ish of just sitting here. $2 billion, which is actually kind of insane. Now, I do have some things to open and some things to mess with. I've got a bunch of diamond loot boxes. I opened every other loot box and every key that I have. I've got 3 skill crate tier 2s, a cosmetic crate, and a brand new inferno crate. And on top of that, I did get an upgrade for my supercharged pet, which is masterful. So I want to get a better trade on this in a little bit. Also, why? Now, I want to make some massive progress today, which I think is primarily going to be in farming. I think that's the plan. I might do a little bit of mining, we'll see. I did do a good bit of grinding, that's how I have those crates. And as you can see, I've got, I think, every enchant except for sharpness maxed out. Now, the reason being is I don't think sharpness after 14 really matters. Yeah. I'm gonna take that for now. Now, my main goal is to get to 150, so I unlock a brand new crop and a brand new enchant. But I'm also realizing, first of all, everything maxed out. Inheritance is not. Let me go and max that out. Next is spawner finder at 150. Now, there are obviously some other things I can upgrade, including fossils. I'm going to do a check of that just to see where I'm at. I think I have every single one maxed out, but I might have gotten some new ones, so I definitely want to double check that. All maxed out, maxed, not maxed. Now you're maxed. Ooh, and I do have a mythical. Max that out. I guess the only other thing I potentially do is my research, but I think I don't have enough parts right now. I did just get a epic part. Oh, I could get extra fossil levels. It might be worth it. I'm gonna do a bit of money boost, a bit of all coins boost, and I'll do 1 level into extra fossil levels as well. Now, the downside is that means I gotta go to fossils. I made, by the way, 386,000, and that's from, like, not even really trying. I'm also only 200 credits off of being able to buy a V-Kit shard, and I think I can still do that. I'm not 100% certain. I want to check in a bit, but I just hit a sell, and I kind of want to go ahead and farm for a full minute to see what an auto sell will roughly be like currently. Now, something I'm debating on is actually doing a stream where I grind some Skyblock, doing some farming, maybe some mining and other skills to potentially get some extra progress in. If you guys would be interested in that, you can let me know in the comments. But if this video gets a whopping 5 likes, then I will do that. I know that's a low goal, but I want to aim low to make sure it has a solid chance of happening. I also just got $825,000 from that sell. That is pretty damn good. Just 5 more levels until I hit 150. Now, the question is, am I going to build this farm today, or am I going to wait? I'll probably more than likely wait. I think I'll do some farming, but I'll probably open some things after this. Then I'll do, sorry, not farming, mining. And then I'll build my farm in my free time, because I just don't feel like doing it right now. I gotta build a massive potato farm. It's gonna be a lot of work. I don't want to do it. Now, I also did spend some of my island skill points. If you check an island, upgrades, I spent some of these on this, getting it to level 6, because I want to, you know, make more money off of that. I have a lot further to go, though, because obviously it gets more and more expensive. How much does it cost currently? 7 points. I think it goes up by 1 point every level. So it's gonna cost 7 now, then 8, then 9, then 10. And I just realized I'm over 150. I completely spaced on it. That's fine. I can go ahead and get spawner finder. 100 million for my chest there, and I've got some things to open here. Obviously, the inferno crate is gonna be last. I'm actually also saving those for a little bit because I want to go ahead and open up the diamond loot boxes. And for the most part, a lot of what I'm going to get out of it is going to be ignored for now, including all of these eggs. I just don't want to deal with them at the moment. And then spawners, of course, they're not the spawners I want. I'm selling them. I do have 1.4 billion, though. That is pretty nice. I usually don't get anything good from this. I'm hoping this time will be different. I don't think it was. That's alright, it is skill crate time. And I don't think I'm gonna get anything too good yet. Well, that would have been good. Surely, ooh, I was gonna say surely this would be better. It's already looking a lot better. Yeah, that would have also been good. That would have been good. I'm gonna go and hold on to those because I'll probably get more. I'm gonna open up these, pop those. Oh my god! Okay. That was a good one. I would have liked that as well. But it is what it is. Come on. Give me something good. Oh, that one overall was just bad. I'm getting a decent amount of attachments that I'll probably never really look at. Some of them are not that good. A lot of these are kind of bad. I'm getting a little bit unlucky. Well, it is what it is. I've got a few more things to sort out. I've got some scrolls. Ooh, scroll of secrets. I don't see many multi-scrolls, if any, to be honest. It is time for the Inferno crate. Please, I need some credits from this. I just need a little bit of credits. And this one. It was right there. I'm still so confused on this. I don't know if I'm missing something about the hero pets, and I really need an answer. What is the point in the levels? More particularly, what is the point in pristine hero pets? Because comparing it to the Masterful, it has more total levels, but to my knowledge, leveling up the pet does nothing. For now, until I get an answer, I'm gonna save the pristine variants of my 3 main pets. I don't know, man. All I know is I don't understand it at all. Now, I'm basically mining until 250 minimum. At 250, I unlock, I think, a new ore and also a new enchant. I almost forgot I could actually go ahead and roll for a better thing on this pet. Not that I'm using it right now. I guess the one good thing about the Prestige pet is I have another pet that I can go ahead and just roll, you know, perks on, or I guess traits on. Oh, but since I have 1 million, hold on. I can go ahead and Prestige it for 1 billion. Then I can go to pet upgrades and max it out. I think it was worth it. I'm getting now over 7 XP per block mine, which is absolutely beautiful. Only need 5 more levels for mining level 50. I think I'm going to keep going with mining, because I don't want to build a farm, but I want to keep grinding my skills and hopefully get enough credits for what I want, although I don't think I'm going to get that. How am I getting credits? It's got to be milestones, right? There are small chunks of credits in here. The only other option, if I really, truthfully wanted to potentially, I'm going to say, get enough for this right now, would be to coin flip. And I don't think I want to do that. And 150. I'm now mining diamonds. On top of that, I can level up. Oh, you don't say. I can make a tier 5 earthquake. That is beautiful. I can get a tier 5 shatter. And I've got a tier 6 lightning strike. I might be able to hit 175 on my mining today. I think it's very possible. And that won't unlock a new tier for me, but it will unlock a new enchant, which is nice. Also, I think I'm making close to what I'm making in farming. Granted, I don't have the new farm yet, but still very nice. Now, I've already got over 1 billion mine coins. I think I get more levels into this, 68. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I should probably take the time to sort my inventory out. I think I'm gonna do that. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was actually very easy to sort out. I've got spawners I'm gonna place down later. I've got spawners to sell, and I've got crates I'm gonna open in a little bit. Not too bad, not too bad. And I just need 11 levels to hit 175. Now, that auto sell was 242, but obviously, I was sorting my inventory. I want to see what the next auto sell is gonna be, because it's gonna be a lot more than that. 765,000. That is very good. I need about 3 more levels. Let me take a peek at this and see. Earthquake? Yeah. Well, yeah. I think it's better if I can, unless it gets ridiculously expensive, to go ahead and max out every prestige enchant. That way, they can start procking and working. Well, I guess they were always procking, but they can start working on their next prestige. And 175. So that does unlock fortune. 3 billion to max it out. That's a lot. Well, I've got 2 skill crate tier 2s, and I think I can get credits from these. Definitely not in that one, sadly. Here we go, my last skill crate tier 2. Hopefully, I can get something good. Tool perk points are always good. I do like that. I like that a lot. Pet trait tickets are also good. That was like, you know, some much needed upgrade material, to be honest. Because now if I check pets, traits, I've got 266. Well, I think that this is where I'm going to go and call this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this one and you haven't yet, leave a like on it, subscribe to them as a video here on the channel, check out the server, all the information's down in the description below, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.